Here we go. What's up, show pony?
Hey, Chap.
How are you?
What's going on?
Hello, Chappy.
Good morning. What's up, fellas? ¿Qué lo que, Rafi? Team, what's up, man?
You mic'd up, man.
I am.
Just stay away.
Yeah, I feel you. What's up? Man, I didn't realize when you had the microphone on how much people want to avoid you. Yeah, what's up, babe?
What's up, Bob?
Good, how are you?
Good.
And then can I do some like hip warm-up stuff with you too?
Yep. I mean, you want to like load up deadlift or a squat or something like that, or you want to do something a little bit lighter and more explosive?
Right, lighter, more explosive.
What's up, Chappy?
What's up, Jungie? How you doing, babe?
We do hip stuff, lower body, and then do you want to finish with like some med ball?
Yeah. Some core along the way.
Yeah.
So they're skiing and shooting guns? What's going on? Did you see that?
That's what I was just talking about. We said both separate hard. Let's combine them and make it harder.
So it's just ski shooting? It's not the kind of person you want to get in a fight with on the mountain. How'd you get so bow-legged?
I don't know.
You would have been a great jockey.
Yeah. I'd probably say something different first. I got something to keep my
Let it rip.
There it is.
All right.
There it is.
Not bad.
No, that's a good spot to be. If you can stay consistently there, like you tend to do,
So I'm going out doing some early glove work, footwork, handwork stuff. It's been good for the infielders, and then go see either Hunter or OB in the cage, get some stuff in the training room before practice, and then get it going.
Choppy, choppy.
Que lo que, niño? When are they gonna send you Giants colors?
Bro.
Never?
I do it late this season. They making me a little late. They might inspire too. Okay. Hey, wait.
Did you do infield already?
Yes.
You did your glove stuff already?
Yes.
Cage is a little crowded. We'll come out here. Wash, you free? All right. They got the camera on me today, Wash.
Yep, no big deal. We ain't worried about that.
Wow, look how crisp we are.
Let's go.
We might finish this stuff in 4 minutes, brother.
Well, that's what it's meant,
Back
right?
in. That's right. That's what it's meant. All right, in the middle. Outside. Outside. Middle.
Yeah, beautiful. I just need the water page.
Oh, 96 balls, you missed one. You
Only
caught
one.
95.
95.
Yeah. Use them hands quickly.
Yep.
Good job.
Thanks, Wash.
Yep.
Wash knows how to get a lot of ground balls in a short amount of time. I love it. He's great. I think he's going to be really good for us. You know, you play baseball long enough, I guess, you get to kind of go full circle, get to know people and get to be in different places with them. So it's cool to be with Wash again. Catching that thing deep.
He knocked yesterday.
Sure did. Patty's coming with vengeance today, this year.
Yeah, just today.
Not just today. Today's just kind of all right, but yeah, here we go. Did you say you're just trying to get 1% better?
1% better, man.
Yeah.
Every day. 1%. Put that on a bulletin board.
is there something in your life that you feel like you're as good as you could possibly be at and there's no way you can get any better at?
Yeah, golf.
That's scary.
Yeah.
It's not very good.
No, I'm just kidding. No, what am I the best at? Probably baseball. All right, Patty, we got to go to our meeting. Thank you, Hunter.
Yeah. Thank you, Hunter.
We're a little late, so we're jogging to stretch. It's good. It's good.
There's some seasoning there.
Kind of like these hoodies. What's up, Skip? Hey, Willie. Are you close to Tony's house?
I didn't check.
You want me to pick you up?
How far?
I think you're on the way to it. I can pick you up.
Yeah? You think so?
Yeah. I'll come pick you up. You see your pad.
Hell yeah.
Wait till we dwindle down.
You know, for me, I'm not like I'm definitely not slow. I'm fast for my position, but there's not a base hit that I can't score on. You know, and it's because I get a good secondary. I get a good read, but if you're getting a good secondary, I feel like you're in a more clear mind state to make a read and a decision. The toughest ones are those shallow fly balls, you know, but when you're being aggressive, your mind's working and reading and going,
That's right.
You start getting hesitant, then you're gonna hesitate already, and you hesitate on that, you don't score, and then we don't win.
Damn, Chappy ain't got no friends.
Nobody. I need to just keep going. I need to lose weight.
February 18th? 17th? Can't make the club in the tub.
This is the guy right here. This is the guy you want to get on camera right there. That's the guy.
When you excited to play?
I don't know. Maybe the first game at home? Are you waiting? First game? Because I think me, you, Willy, and Arraez should play every game together to get used to playing the infield together and right?
Yes.
And then we can try to stay on the same home schedule. Right? Most home games.
100%.
Dude, when you get a new glove, does this part feel so tight? I'm trying to break it in. I need a new glove.
All the time, bro. Over here?
Yeah, the thumb's always so stiff. I've used the same glove for 7 or 8 years, and it's got a couple holes in it.
You use the little machine that is in the clubhouse. The one is warm. I think that helps.
Jung Hee's walk-up song goes hard though when the whole stadium's chanting it.
Hey, ese brazo está bueno. Diablo.
I'm like, damn.
Wow, look at this group right here.
Yeah. Sheriff?
I just want to be like
You know, Robbie. No, I'm trying to be like you guys. I want to pitch.
That's fair. You throw 95 with the bomb, so.
No, I don't want to pitch, but it was a long time ago. That was in international waters.
Can't prosecute.
Yeah, can't prosecute him. It's in international waters. How do you say sore?
Dolor.
How?
Dolor.
Dolor. Your leg sore? Yeah. I was like, it looks like you're moving a little sore. A little bit. Wash been working you? Yeah, it's good. Casey. It's just your legs, that's all. You know what I mean? It's not your throat, it's just your legs are not working. See? I took it away from you. Look at that. Now we're on. Now we're synced up.
How do you go?
That was goddamn awesome, fellas. Boom, boom, boom.
We're rocking the seasoned right now. I think that's my favorite flavor of these ones. Mix it up a little bit. Haven't had seeds in like 8 months, so it's still nice. Beautiful day out here in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh, no, not today. Chappy. Damn. That's the way I used to hit BP.
Yeah. OB, right when I get in the cage this morning, shows me a video of him bench pressing 415. I said, bro, what are you trying to do? Flex on me? Crazy.
2 iron, Chap Star, 2 iron.
My legs are a little tired, bro.
We did a lot of.
Pick up and they. Boy, Willy.
You still got it.
Bro.
It's far.
Ball flies. Whoa. Ball flies in Arizona.
Not for me.
I'll trade you. I want the hits.
I'll take it.
I want to hit like this, Rafi. I want to go like this. Right here?
That fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's forward.
Oh.
That's fine, RBI.
I want to pull the ball like Rafi.
I know. I hit it only during the
34?
Yeah.
I see you pull up plenty of
it. Good balance.
breaking ball.
I went to an A's workout when I was in college, and I didn't have a wood bat, and they were like, here, choose one from the pile. I picked this one up, and I liked it, took BP, they drafted me, and then I just ordered them and used them ever since. But I picked it because it felt like a metal bat. Like from college, I was like, dude, it feels like balanced and hard.
I like a lot of balance.
Yours is similar, just a longer barrel.
Longer barrel.
Okay, I like it. Right there.
Hey!
Come on!
Get that one on camera.
3.
Get that one on camera. We'll take that one. 3.
Bro, I had a crazy day. I worked out, cages, defense, stretch, now this. Then we're gonna do live BP. Then we're gonna do some video of me at home with my daughter and my wife. And then we got a team party. We got a long day, man. Obi, you got to be the strongest hitting coach in the league.
No anymore.
Not anymore. Who's stronger?
I used to be
You benched more than 415 before? Wow.
25 once. I was jacked.
Can you squat 415?
No, my max was at 325, 345.
Hey, Venezuela gonna be nasty this year?
We're Pablo Lopez right now.
Is Acuna playing?
Yes.
Yastrzemski played here last year, Yaz, and he was texting me. He's like, I just hit BP with Acuna for the first time. He was like, he was hitting balls to right center, like further than any lefty was hitting them. He was like, it was a joke.
Yeah, it works, eh?
Bro, it's nice and easy.
He has crazy barrel control. Rafi has such good balance. Yeah. How much time we got?
You know what? Let's get about 6 to 8 reps in right now.
All right.
I hate saying this, but I got to balance out giving you compliments. The running, you surprised me today.
Yeah, it's sneaky fast.
Good technique.
I'll score on every base hit. I'll score from first on a double, like no doubt.
Did you ever
But I
do like
work
sprint
hard.
school or anything?
I did a running coach in high school for a little bit.
That's what I did.
And then, you know, I mean, we work on it all off season, like, and get after it. But honestly, the most bags I ever had in the big leagues was 24 here. They helped me out on some stuff, and then stole 15. Tony said he said I surprised him. He didn't know I was fast.
2 outs, 2 strikes.
Hi, Chappy.
Good job. Thank you.
I'll come relieve you.
Thanks for stopping, Matt.
It's a lucky glove now. You guys don't have school today?
No. Vacation. Break week.
The whole week?
I do live here.
Wow.
I don't go to school here.
I want to go to that school.
Midwinter break.
Midwinter break. They got all sorts of things now.
What?
Good take on that one.
I wanted it, but it was too in. I always want to be like short and quick, and instead of just trust it, it's like,
Still be short and quick. Short
Yeah.
and quick here.
yeah,
when you start
100%.
watching them.
Because when I start early, it gives me the time to like be there, and then it's like just keep riding this line, keeping this close, and then I can do whatever I want.
Progress in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Go through.
Or Jungie. All right, well, that's a wrap.
Chappy
Okay.
bobblehead.
Look at that.
Good night. There you go.
Top Gun.
Okay. So it's an artist that's done a few pieces. He did the Buster Posey piece a few years ago, so he's a big Giants fan too. So he said he had a lot of fun kind of incorporating you into the piece.
That's cool.
Want to get you in the different uniforms, want to get you in different hitting, fielding, kind of throwing, so.
Yeah, I love it. It looks great. You know, I love going to work every day. I love playing at our ballpark. Our fans are unreal. You know, they show up no matter if we're winning or losing. It's a sellout every single game, and you know, they make it fun to come play at that stadium. You know that there's going to be fans. You know it's going to be packed. So we love it. I think we feel very fortunate to have our fans, and also I think we feel some responsibility to play well, not just for us, but for them, because they deserve it too. So it looks like my daughter is awake, so they're ready to rock. She is almost 18 months, so just about a year and a half. I spend most of my afternoons is playing with her in the backyard. It's her favorite, is to be outside. Makes every day better, you know, like sometimes, you know, you play 162 games, baseball can be a bit draining and hard to kind of turn it off. Before you have a kid, you know, baseball is so consuming sometimes mentally. It's a good off switch. You can't be thinking about your swing and trying to be a dad at the same time. It's really nice to have that family time and really get to separate baseball and that and just enjoy being a dad, and super excited to be a dad of 2 in a short time. So it was like a lot to move 3 times a year. So, you know, being with the Giants and being in Arizona, getting to spend half the year in Arizona, half the year in the Bay Area, just feels like a great fit. And then, you know, Tony's been great. Love his energy, love the staff that he put together. What he says, it feels like it really matters. And I think, you know, he's definitely motivational. It's been great getting everybody together. Everybody, you know, from the young guys to the guys that are returning to the new guys, everybody's hungry. Everybody's motivated, and there's a big belief in our room about our group and what we could do as a team. I know we'll get more comfortable with everybody the more that we, you know, play with these guys and get used to, you know, for me, get used to playing with my new teammates, get used to playing behind some of our new pitchers. Yeah, Willy and I are super close, and, you know, he lives out here in Arizona as well. Our schedules didn't line up a whole ton this off season, but we're always staying in touch. You know, our goals and our values align, and you know, both of us want to win, and I think Willy's a great teammate, great person, and he's somebody that you want to be around. So I'm excited I get to play with him again this year and for the future, and I expect big things out of him and, myself and our whole group in general. It's exciting. All right, made it home. Hello. Hi, Harley. Hello. Come on, Harley. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, Gigi. Come here, sweetie.
Saying Dada all day.
Hi.
Favorite word. We hung out in the backyard and blew bubbles.
You like bubbles?
And we went for a walk. What else did we do? We read
Ate some
books,
food, read some
ate
books.
a lot of food.
And then loves to feed Harley all the rest of her food. Yeah, that's when they become best friends. Where's Mama's baby?
Baby.
You
Is
say,
that your baby brother?
you say baby?
Yeah. It was fun last season because she kind of went from being so tiny in spring training to like understanding more. And she definitely got more interested in like watching on the field, and I'd say Dada, and then she'd be looking, and he has the best eyes ever, so he'd be like spotting us immediately, like waving, and so she'd see him. And
You'd like hold her up. and-
yeah, I'd like hold her up like Simba. And, like, she really liked that.
What's your name? You know your name. What's your name? Gigi. Okay, you want to read this one? I don't know
You
if I
love
read.
brushing your teeth.
Oh, brush your teeth with Cameron. Wow. You ready? This is Cameron. You can brush your teeth with him. Where's your teeth? Can you show me where your teeth are? What about your hair? Oh, she felt her bow. I shouldn't have said hair.
It's out.
I shouldn't have said hair.
Oh, it's done. Yeah.
Webs, they live close by. And
Yeah.
The kids all hang out. What's the age difference between the kids again?
They're like 3 weeks apart, so yeah, it's fun. They'll get to grow up together, and they were over here on Halloween, and we saw them this off season a few times, which was fun.
Yeah.
They live out here. Robbie does, so a good amount of the guys live in Arizona, so it makes it fun.
Can you cook some eggs? Where's your egg, Harley? Where's your eggs?
Harley will entertain.
How do you think Matt's been as a dad?
He's been amazing. Yeah, he's her
Keep
favorite
that,
for a
keep that
reason.
film right there.
He wants to help, and he wants to be such a big part of Gia's life, and yeah, it's really awesome to see him become a dad.
What's it been like to see Taylor become a mom?
Well, I already knew she would be amazing at it. Gia has everything she needs, and Taylor's just always there for her, and picks up the slack when I'm gone. And I think people don't realize how much the moms have on their plate, and they're a big reason why we get to do everything we do, and appreciate everything she does for us. So it's been a lot of fun, and I know she'll be a great mama too. Harley, this is literally her all day, every day. She is such a dork.
I know, I always like
We actually grew up in the same area and went to middle school and high school together, but we're just friends, so we've known each other for a long time, and then, life kind of brought us back into the same places, and then here we are now, two kids into it. Okay, thank you. You're not giving me the best angle to blow bubbles. You're kind of just throwing it right on me.
Now Harley thinks it's food.
Yeah, this is pretty much how it goes. It's not going to go as planned.
Last time.
How did you propose?
It was her birthday, and I told her that I was going to surprise her and take her to dinner, and then we went to the beach and did like a little dinner on the beach, and I did it there. I think she knew I was up to something, because I'm usually not that like secretive about like what we're doing or where we're going. So, but I kept it as cool as possible, and then we had dinner, and I waited till like the very, very end to almost where like I feel like she thought something might have been up, and then I let the moment die, and then I did it towards the end of dinner, which was fun because she didn't see it coming. So right when we showed up to the dinner, I had a photographer, but I wanted them to be hidden so I could get some pictures and like have the memory but make it natural kind of. Photographer is wide out in the open. So she was like, what's going on? You know, and then I was like, and then I had to cover it up and just be like, well, I just wanted us to not worry about having to take pictures and we could just enjoy dinner. Yeah. And so she was like, that's weird. And then that's why I also let the moment die. I was like, blew my cover completely. So I was gonna do it no matter what, but I waited a long time. Gia, should we show them your big girl room?
This is her big girl room. Obviously, she's not going to be moving into a king-size bed.
No,
but
we'll have to switch the bed out. But for now, it's a guest room.
But we kind of decorated it for her to kind of move into when baby brother goes into the nursery. Yeah, but sometimes she'll nap in here. She likes it in here, and she loves this bench. Do you love your bench?
Taylor, did you design this room?
I had a little help.
She designed the whole house.
We
with our designer.
Our designer is amazing. Shout out Jamie Rose. She is awesome, and so everything I kind of asked, she brought to life.
Yes.
Are you moving straight into a king? From a crib to a king?
You want your book now?
Yeah. She's just gonna chill. Yeah.
I can show you the man cave right now, and then we'll hit the backyard, and then we can call it. That's the only room I had any input in. The rest of it is all Taylor and the designer. Well, this was a housewarming gift from my friends. They knew I liked the Talking Heads, so they had this guy make like a art piece. There's a whole bunch of stuff, and like on the back, there's some like articles and posters and things that are all really cool. So the guy does cool stuff. I mean, this is me and some of my best buds that I played college baseball with when I was like a rookie. Me and Garrett Stubbs, Jamie Foy, skateboarder, one of our mutual friends, like kind of put him in my jersey and made him do some skate parts, which was cool. That's before FanFest last year, where I went and did the Dr. Phil live show, like the comedy show, and then the Workaholics guys and Johnny Knoxville, and Z-Man, the photographer for the A's, amongst other things, got me those two pictures. One is a birthday present, one was a wedding gift. He knows how much I like Led Zeppelin, so that was cool. All-Star Game guitar, and then the jerseys of the teams I played on, some bats, and pool table. And I lose more than I win on this table, sadly, to my buddies, so, and to my dad, but have fun anyways. That's from my wedding with all my buddies. That was me when I was probably like 9 years old right there with my dad. And then that was last season, the walk-off home run. So that is some of the Gold Gloves and defensive awards I've got from over the years. One of my old trainers trains Tony Hawk now and does some stuff with him, so he got him to sign that for me, which is cool. This is the man cave for you guys.
Okay. Come on, girlie.
Do you need your shoes? All right, Gia, can you throw the ball to me? Yeah, she's got a good arm. Here, throw the ball. Yeah. Here, you like to get the ball out? You want to get the ball out? Oh, you know, come on. There you go. Come on. Big slide. Okay. Whee! You did it. Whee! Say bye. Say bye, Gigi.
You say bye.
Say bye. Say bye.